Okay, so it's another beautiful day here in South Africa. We are out and about, of course. We're about to have a good time thanks to Adansi Travels. Today we are actually at the Buthongo Rhino and Lion Nature Reserve. Yes, we're about to experience exactly what they have here. See the animals, the wild ones. I'm looking forward to the white tigers and the lions and whatnot. And as well, there's the Wonder Cave that I hear looks very beautiful. We're going to go check it out. Weather is good today. The sun is out. It's still very chilly. Don't bother about this one. My jacket is somewhere in the back. But of course, we came along with one of our very wonderful winners. Yes, 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 the winner of our loyalty promo. Eresi is here. Girl, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
You look like you're having a lot of fun already.
Of course, I am.
Tell me, how's the experience been so far? It's been good?
Yeah, so far so good. Yesterday we went on the Pretoria tour.
City tour, okay.
Yes, exactly, and then we saw very pretty places. We took nice pictures, and
Yeah.
then we are here today. I can't wait.
I don't know whether you're an adventure buff, but today is a little bit of adventure. We're going to the Lion Park. We're going to see the rhinos and hopefully the zebras and whatnot. I hear there's a Wonder Cave as well. Do you like the idea?
Oh, I'm excited about it. It's actually like adventure, but
Okay.
everybody has a limit. So I have a limit, so it depends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe they asked you to feed the lions, would you?
I get to see.
Okay, you want to see them and whatnot. But have you loved the experience so far? I mean, weather-wise and all of that.
The weather don't be deceived by the sun.
I know
Really
it looks sunny out here, but it's a little cold, isn't it? Okay.
So far, so because Ghana is shit. You like it here?
Ghana, yes, but yeah, a bit of winter in South Africa doesn't hurt, and this winter comes with the sun, so even better. So yeah, that's really what's up for today. We'll be at the Buthongo Lion and Rhino Nature Reserve. It has a lot to offer, and we want to explore it, and then I'll probably later we'll see other parts of South Africa right here in Johannesburg. Yeah. All right, so let's get along.
While we are driving, I'm going to tell you a little bit about South Africa. I'll tell you about Johannesburg. I'll tell you about Pretoria. I know you have been Pretoria already. You know? Yeah, so... Is it? Okay, so please note, I'm an African man. English is my 7th language. So if you don't understand what I say or my accent is not clear, please ask questions. You can ask as many questions as you want. Please note, we're not going to charge you more. So there are 8 million people in South Africa. 80% is black, 12% is white, the 5% is divided between the mixed race. So South Africa is a Christian country. Our biggest religion is Christianity. The second biggest religion is the Islam. The third one is the Hindu. And South Africa is divided into 9 provinces. Do you call them province, states, or district in Ghana? Or regions? Regions, yes. We call them provinces. There are 9 of them. And one of the most popular region or province is called Gauteng province. Can you say Gauteng? Gauteng. I wanna hear the yes. Now it's called Gauteng province. Gauteng province is the smallest province in size, but it's big in population. So it has 14 million people in this province. The reason why it's so big is because of the city called Johannesburg. Remember, Johannesburg is not a capital city. It's just an economy city. Our capital city is Pretoria, or we call it Tshwane. So Johannesburg has 6 million people. Pretoria has 4.5 million people. Johannesburg was found because of gold mining around 1800. That is where the apartheid system started, because of the gold mining. So I'm going to tell you a few facts about South Africa. South Africa is a very interesting country because we don't have a name. We are named after the location. So I may ask you, what does Ghana mean? I've been asking these questions to many Ghanaians. No one has told me the answer. The meaning of Ghana, the reason is you guys, you are in Ghana and you take it for granted. No one has ever been researched about it. Yeah, so South Africa has no name. We are named after the location. Is it true? South Africa. That is the first fact. Second fact, South Africa has a name and a surname. So my name is Cosmos Mvula. Mvula is my surname, Cosmos is my first name. South is the first name, Africa is a surname. And when we are proud and we want to be arrogant, we always say we are the only legitimate son of Africa. Yeah, South Africans are very interesting people that when we are angry, we sing and dance. And when we are happy, we sing and dance. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because have you seen the protest in South Africa? When people are protesting on TV, have you seen that on the news? When we protest, we sing and dance. We like protesting. You know, we call it toy toy. You see people dancing like this. Hey, hey, hey. You know, people dancing like that, and we call it toy toy. So we like protest. Protest comes from the fight during apartheid era. The protest is one of the way we showed we're not happy with the system of apartheid. So South Africans like protest, and whether it's a company or whether it's about service delivery, we protest. So let me tell you a story. There's a company which was protesting about wages. So people took it to the street, and there was a violent protest. And the police came and arrested 10 people on that protest. When the police went to court, when these people went to court, they found that among the 10 people, only 3 people works for that company. 7, they were not working for the company. Now they ask them, what were you doing there? They said, no, we're supporting our friends. You know, so that's how we like protesting. That you can even join the protest. You don't even know what's going on. If you see people dancing, you go there and join. You know, because it's fun. It's nice. And another thing is, once you're dancing, wallet falls on the ground, then I pick up and put in my pocket and go. That's one of the reasons a lot of people join the protest. You know, so it's very interesting. It's, black and white live together. By that time, there was segregation. It was a system, not a law. So do you know Mahatma Gandhi? Mahatma Gandhi was in South Africa in 1893. So South Africa is one of the blessed countries because we talk about, we have hosted people like Nelson Mandela, Mahatma Gandhi, Desmond Tutu. Those are some of the world famous people. When the mining started, when the gold mining started, black and white lived together. But as the time goes on, the white people started complaining about the growth of the black people's population in Johannesburg. So Johannesburg grew 10 times quicker than Cape Town. Now the white says there's too much blacks. And because of that, the government removed all the black from the city, taking them outside and called that area Soweto. That's how Soweto started. Now it amazes me that I can go to India and complain of seeing too much Indians in India. I can't go to China, Beijing, and say, wow, too much Chinese. It doesn't make sense. So that's what the white people did, you know. And because of that, the blacks were removed, taking them to Soweto. That's how Soweto started. So Johannesburg is one of the interesting cities in the world because first thing, we have the only street in the world where you find 2 Peace Nobel winners coming from the same street. So Nelson Mandela and Desmond Tutu, they live in the same street, you know. The second thing is Johannesburg has got no river or beach around it. So it simply means people from Johannesburg cannot swim. But anyway, blacks and water, we're not friends. I'm telling you, you know, most of us, you can give me anything. And if you give me water, I'll run. Because I'm too young to die. Yeah, so Johannesburg has the biggest man-made forest in the world. So Johannesburg has 10 million trees. who has been planted in the downtown, in the city. And Johannesburg City was built on top of the gold mine. It was built on top of a gold mine. So we still have gold mining in Johannesburg, but it's not in the downtown. It's outside the downtown. So today I'm going to teach you a little bit of Zulu. Hello? Yes, I want you to learn Zulu. Can you say Zulu? Can you say isiZulu? Say AmaZulu. isiXhosa. AmaXhosa. You're doing very well. My plan, Amapiano. Kwaito. Now, my plan is by the end of the tour, you must be 1% Zulu. Yes, I am. So I'm going to teach you a little bit of Zulu today. I'm going to teach you basic things. I'm not going to teach you all the naughty words. I've told you I'm a very good guy, generous. There is a B-O. Hello means sawubona. Yes, sawubona. Now in reply you say yebo. Sawubona, yebo. That is hello, hello. So can we try? Let me greet you and you reply to me. Sawubona, yebo. You're doing very well. Now, I know in Africa, we greet one person as single, we greet more people as plural, or some others as plural. It's the same in Ghana. Eh? You guys speak Twi. I'm Ashanti. So Ashanti in Ghana is same like Zulus in South Africa. You know, Zulus think they own this country. Okay, Sawubona, yebo. Let's try Sawubona, yebo. Okay, how are you? Unjani. Unjani, how are you? In reply you say Ngiyaphila unjani. Ngiyaphila unjani. Unjani, Ngiyaphila unjani. That is, I'm fine, thanks, and you. And thank you, Siyabonga. Yes, Siyabonga is thank you, and it's one of the most common names in South Africa. You find it in Zulu, Xhosa, and Ndebele. There is Siyabongas. You can even find some Siyabongas in Shangani. So, Sawubona, yebo. Unjani, Ngiyaphila unjani. Siyabonga. Yes. So, in South Africa, it's different from tribe to tribe. But the most expensive tribe is Zulu. Now, Zulus are the Ashanti of Ghana. You know, Zulus, we are proud of our culture. We are proud of our tradition. You know, that's where Jacob Zuma comes from. Yes, Mkondo Wesizwe, the spear of the world. You know, so Zulu people are the warriors. And the Zulu men are groomed to be warriors. Now, in Zulu culture, how it used to be before the civilization, if we have a different agreement, the only way we can sort it out is by fighting physically. You know, yes. Now in Zulu culture, if you are my neighbor, if our kids are fighting, you don't stop them. You know, so whoever wins, the one who loses will ask for a rematch. So what will happen is you coach your son. This is how we must do, you know, beat him like this, you know. That's how it used to be in the past. So Zulu culture is very interesting. They've got their own beliefs. So in Zulu culture, there are categories. First of all, the first category is the woman who is a virgin. 12 cows, no discount. So if you're marrying, and in Zulu culture, there is a virginity test every year. You know, so goes for the test and they get a certificate. It's not compulsory.
How's the test run?
Eh?
How's the test
We
run?
can't get there. But older women who are conducting the tests. Women go for the test, those who want to go for the test, and they're proud of it. So they have a certificate. Some even post on Facebook, you know, I've passed the test. Yes. Wow. Yes. And if you want to marry that woman, you know, you are going to pay 12 cows, but you pay 12 cows after receiving the certificate that really the woman is a virgin. Yeah, it's like that. So that is 12 cows. Now, if a woman is not a virgin, there's 1 cow less. So that's 11. Okay. Now, if a woman has a child, it's 1 cow less. So it's not a virgin, we get to 11. 1 child, you go to 10. 2 kids, it goes to 9. Like that, you know? Yes.
Right, so welcome to Butongo Rhino Lino Nature Reserve. Welcome to the game drive. My name is Joseph. I'll be with you guys in the next 2 hours. Today's game drive, there is no feeding of any predators. However, we're going to drive around in 1,600 hectares, which the animals, they roam free. Then we have predators in the separate enclosures. When we get where the lions are, please be yourself, remain calm. The most important thing is you are not allowed to get out of this vehicle at any point. And also, you do not break the shape of this truck by putting your hands outside, maybe the hand outside. Lions, if they see you in here, they are fine, they are okay. But if they see your hands outside, they think it's extra. Sometimes they think it's a toy to play with. Right, other than that, guys, enjoy. We're going to try start moving now. We're going to do the cave tour at 2 o'clock. We're gonna black rhinos or white rhinos, they are all endangered species. These animals, they are endangered species not because of predators, they are endangered species because of humans. People have a belief that the rhino horn can cure cancer and has aphrodisiac power. That's what they're killing these animals for. But rhino horn is made from a protein called keratin. It's the same like your nails and hair. That's what the rhino horn is made of. But it's what people believe. We can't stop them. We can.
Battery. Yeah. You have spare one.
Why do I
different diseases. And also farmers were hunting dogs at some stage, thinking that dogs are finished. We're gonna walk down 87 stairs at 45-degree angle. That's very, very steep. And that will take us 22 meters to reach the bottom. At the bottom, there is a lift. That lift will take us in another 18 meters into the big open cave. When we get out of the lift, we walk another 20 meters down. So you're looking at about 60 meters in total. Right, so the cave was discovered 1898 by the Italian miners. The Italians came here in the late 1800s. They're actually looking for gold. They found limestone in the cave. And that's the white rock you're going to see down there. So they blew those things. They used dynamite and they brought up here. They were put into this oven. You can see there is a huge stone structure behind you. They use that thing as an oven or a kiln. They would bake the limestone in there for about 2 to 3 weeks until they get powder. That powder was used to make things like cement. They used to make toothpaste, washing powder. They also used to extract gold in the mines. I'll tell you guys the whole story when we get down to the bottom. The rules inside the cave: there is no eating, drinking, smoking, no touching of the formations. But you can take photos. The stairs are going like this. Please hold on to the caves. So this dolomite is this type of rock. It's very porous, it's very soft, so the water can seep through it. So when the water seeps through the dolomite, this big hole we are, before the cave was formed, it was just a rock. So when the water seeps through, it stays inside that rock. It forms the carbonic acid, which is a very strong solution. Then it starts dissolving this dolomite away. So that solid I mean, that's carbonic acid. It eats the dolomite away. And then this was full of water. And then the water table started to change. The water disappeared into the ground. What was left is just a big hole underground.
He is here to welcome us. Please feel free to come inside. Sanbonani. Sanbonani. Yeah, but they are welcoming us. And the hard right over here with the openings on the side, that's a kitchen. You identify the kitchen with the openings on the side, the chimney to ease out and flow out the smoke. While the ladies are busy cooking inside, they won't get harmed by the smoke. AmaZulu, their doors are built so low is due to respect and for protection. For respect, whenever you go inside, what do? You bow. By bowing, you are showing respect to who is inside the hut. For protection, you are an enemy. You go inside by force. The first thing that you put inside is your what? Is your head. And who is inside will get the chance to chop it off. Yes. The most important hut in the village with the horns on top. The grandmother's hut. We call it Indlu Enkulu. Whenever AmaZulu they like to communicate with their ancestors, they use Indlu Enkulu. And right over here we have two beautiful ladies. You wear the short skirt. It shows the gentleman out there that you are still available for those 11 cows. Wow. And right over here, this is Ukamba, the clay pot. We use Ukamba to fetch water from the river and also to drink our African beer, tea. And once you get married, you are no longer allowed to do what? To wear something short. You cover your body to show respect to your husband and your in-laws. Out of those 11 cows, they pay for the lady, they'll slaughter 1 cow. And with the skin of it, they'll build the lady Isidwaba. And Isidwaba, it goes together with the red head, Isitolo. In the olden days, they used to sew it onto the lady's hair so it will stay permanently. They were not allowed to take the head off. You take it off, it's a divorce. Yes.
Igqirha lendlela kuthiwa nguqongqothwane.
Embeqamela qitsapha
Hayi nguqongqothwane.
Okay, so it's another beautiful day here.
Now for a loyal listener, Promo Theodora, at the beginning of that broadcast. But I'm sure you've learned something. The 12 cows, the 11 cows, the 10 cows, and so on and so forth. What it means when you want to divorce and all that. Interesting South African culture right there. Alrighty, and that's what we did today in our drive chat, just a few seconds away from 5 p.m. Keep it locked right here. Drive chat was brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go, Honey Cough Mixture, a quality product from Ernest Chemist, and the Viral Blood Tonic, which is a nutritionally balanced tonic fortified with iron to boost your appetite and energy for high performance. It's still drive time on Joy here, 99.7 FM. It continues till 5:30. Keep your messages coming on 055 1111997. 055 1111997. A message here from Frederick Okwampa in Achimkukran to me. He says, wow, Brakovi, nice story from South Africa. I've enjoyed the show and I've learned something today. Well, I'm happy, very happy to hear that. Here's Yvonne Chaka Chaka from South Africa, a popular song that you know, Womazame.